firecrackers banned in Delhi. With such high levels of pollution, the Supreme Court has mandated that only green firecrackers can be sold in the country. Although the apex court did not impose a blanket ban on firecrackers, it has allowed the use of safe firecrackers only from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. on Diwali. Ban on firecrackers in one form or another has been imposed in different parts of the country for the past 3 years. All of these stopgap measures address only a small fragment of the causes of air pollution, while the larger sources continue to be ignored. A 2016 study by the Indian Institute of Technology in Kanpur looked at the pollution levels in November 2013 during Diwali celebrations, and Diwali wasn't the real cause of pollution in the capital, and so banning fireworks cannot solve the smothering pollution problem. Last year, it has been reported that Delhi's air pollution levels have fallen by 40% because the burning of crop stubble has been reduced. Second, some amount of dust control measures from construction projects, such as water application or polymers, need to be implemented. Third, landfills are a melting pot of waste that occasionally catch fire. They need to be managed. Fourth, improve public transportation to reduce vehicle usage. And fifth, study cracker usage to determine what actually is the impact. Fireworks during Diwali are prevalent for only 5 days, while the practice of burning crop stubble, which is much larger in scale, takes place over several weeks. The Delhi High Court's order banning the crop stubble burning in 2016 resulted in a 40% reduction in pollution levels. Long-term measures are more likely to work rather than ban on firecrackers during Hindu celebrations.
One of India's most controversial judges has retired. Chief Justice of India Deepak Mishra retired on October 2nd after a tumultuous year and presiding at the last minute over the Sabrimala Ayyappan temple ruling. The fatal fault for any judge is a perception that he or she is malleable to political influence. When this perception takes root, the authority of the judge as a person capable of superior moral reasoning crashes, and with it erodes the institution of the judiciary. Rajiv Malhotra comments, "Is the Supreme Court a breaking India force?" Rajiv Malhotra ji says Indian judges must learn basic Hindu cosmology.
The murti in a temple that we go and worship is a living deity. It is not symbolic of somebody sitting in heaven. This is very different. The God in the Abrahamic religions remains outside the cosmos always. We can worship him, either sit in a mosque and worship him while he's out there. We can go to a church or a synagogue and worship him while he's out there. If we focus on a symbol, it's just a symbol. It's not that the God is there, but the symbol just to keep in mind who we're talking about. But in Hinduism, the cosmology says very clearly the divine is present in the cosmos. So we have a sacred murti, which means sacredness means divine presence.
We'd like to end today's Hinduism Now capsule with a fundamental principle of inquiry in Hinduism, Athatho Brahma Jignasa. Let us now inquire into the ultimate truth.